Alright guys, so today we are going to be talking about 7 steps on how to create a marketing strategy for your business online through attraction marketing. And attraction marketing is something that I have been focused on because this is something that I am currently learning on how to do because I believe, attracting people online is super important when it comes to growing my business. And that's my current focus. And again, guys, it is Shay Toya. And then also, first of all, attraction marketing is, it's a strategy on how to attract customers and clients that are ready, that are pretty much coming to you, that are ready to buy, which is pretty awesome. And I think all of us, want to have that. That's pretty much our dream. Just to have those sales coming in. And attraction marketing could possibly be something that could help you do that. And so the first step when it comes to attraction marketing, and building a business online is to be super focused on branding yourself. Your brand is super important. So no matter what company you are in, if you're a real estate agent, or if you're in Mary Kay, or you own your own home business. A lot of times people are going to do business with people they like and trust. So because of this, let's just say you're a Mary Kay agent or, a real estate agent, that company you possibly work for, they already have this huge brand. The truth is nobody really knows who you are. So it's super important that you are building your brand. And then also, just in case you decide to leave that company, people aren't looking at it like you're just switching off to different companies. You focus on building a brand, so that really doesn't matter. And then also, when it comes to building a brand, people are looking to follow leaders. So if you're, building a brand and you're showing yourself as a leader, people are going to want to follow you. So it's super important. The second step is that we must define our audience. We have to figure out who is it that we want to attract. We're going to spend all this time on learning how to attract, people online. And, we have to decide who is it that we're going to attract. And a lot of times, somebody that you might want to attract is somebody that's possibly, very similar to you. Because honestly, that's going to be the easiest person to attract is somebody that's similar to you. Because, they're going to like you just because, they're very similar. A lot of times our friends, are somebody that's probably very, similar to you. The third step, and Fernisha, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for that comment. I really do appreciate that. So the third step is that we must understand our audience pain. So we must understand our audience pain. So take some time and do some research. Sit down, possibly with a pen or, look online, figure out, as we said, we already decided who is it that we want to have, our audience. The next step is we are going to sit down and decide, okay, what is it that our audience is struggling with? What are some things that we could possibly do to figure out what are they, what are their pains? What are their problems? What are their desires? What questions that they may have, what are some things that we could possibly, figure out that they're struggling with. The fourth step is to create that content that addresses our audience's challenges. So a lot of times, somebody that you're possibly looking to attract, our content should go towards their issues. And answering those objections that they may be having, that they're possibly going through. Super important. And so our job is to create consistent content, which can be videos. I'm currently doing this live videos, and I'm honestly kind of, enjoying doing live videos, and I'm just working on improving those skills. So it could be videos, it could be a Facebook post, it could be blogs. And then also something that I did also learn, if you are focused on developing a team and growing a team, it's super important, whatever you decide to do is super duplicator. So, people are able to follow you and do exactly what is it that you're going to do. A blog may not be something that somebody could follow, So it's just something to think about when you are, deciding what content you want to use. You want to use content that people can follow you as well. And this content should help your audience with their issues. So number 5, the fifth step is to build your audience. Something that we need to be focused on, because if nobody knows who we are, it's going to be really hard to build a brand. So the fifth step is to build your audience. People do business with people they like and trust. Treat people like human beings, not like you're just trying to get a sale. Like be very genuine. As I said, people do business with people they like and trust. Show people, give more than what you expect. Show people that you want to help them and that you're not just trying to get. Because nobody likes to hang out with anybody that's, I know I don't like to hang out with anybody that's always asking me for money or anything like that. So think of it like that as well. Like always, look to give, not get. So it's super important. And another thing, always be following up, building a relationship, and continue to serve daily. Super important. So the sixth step is to uncover the pain and pretty much provide a painkiller. Pretty much what we're going to be doing is providing a solution to their issues. Honestly, the best way to do this is to talk to somebody one-on-one, either over the phone or, over Zoom, and you figure out exactly what is it that they're struggling with. That way you can actually provide solutions to their problem. Figure out that perfect solution. So it's super important that we're sitting down with people and actually figuring out what problem is that one person there, that could possibly be having. And of course, if you're just trying to do online marketing, your sales may not be as, as much if you're just, just looking for it online. Those one-on-ones are best. The seventh step is to sell to your audience. So now this is where, you've already had this whole entire process. The seventh step is, where you start selling, you have a solution to their problem, and now it's time to sell that solution to your product, your prospect. And then also, when it comes to online marketing, embracing multiple income streams are something that that it's very easy to do. And most online marketers, they have multiple income streams. And honestly, that's how you are going to build wealth, with multiple income streams. That's just something to think about. And then also, so this is called BES. So it's build, engage, and sell. So that should be our daily task of every day. We should be focused on building. Then we should be focused on engaging and selling. So those are some pretty cool things to know. And then if you ever feel lost in your business, go back to the foundation of build, engage, sell. So I just wanted to hop on here real quick and just to kind of explain to you guys a little bit more about attraction marketing. I've been learning about attraction marketing for about 3 months now. I still have so much to learn. I am currently focused on one, piece of the puzzle. Because there's so much different information, and if I'm listening to everyone, I'm not going to get anywhere. So it's pretty much my focus is to become a professional when it comes to marketing myself online. I hope you guys have an amazing Monday, and you guys have a great day. Thank you.